Oh no, it's October 31st, and you haven't prepared properly. What are your players going to think of you not preparing for Halloween? Well, why be you when you can be zombie? Today, we'll be taking a look at What's So Rotten About Zombies Defending an Ancient Temple by Stuart Watkinson. Let's dive in. Here we have What's So Rotten About Zombies Defending an Ancient Temple by Stuart Watkinson. And surprise, you're dead. There you go. The very first page you're greeted to is, of course, you're dead. And this, by the way, you can buy through Exalted Funeral. So, kind of a little surprised that there isn't really anything other than you're dead on these inside covers, but oh well, what can we say? The artwork, as you're going to find out very soon, is very inspirational from the likes of Merkborg. So, there we go. This is based around the rule system of What's So Cool About Space by Jared Sinclair. So, it is taking some concepts from another system, but that's okay because it actually kind of works really well. And something that you're going to notice within these, 20-something pages is that the rules are very light. This is something that you can run in one night, both teaching, setting up, and playing. So it's going to go by pretty quick. We have a introduction. What is this? What do you need to play? You only need 2 6-sided dice, although 4 would be ideal. There's a why does it exist, and when would you play it? I mean, obviously, you're probably going to play this on Halloween Day. I mean, let's be honest. And then you get to choose. Your god, is it a god of order or is it a god of chaos? And I actually really do like these two pictures here. They kind of give you an overview of oh, well, here's what a god of order would look like, and this is chaos. It looks ugly as heck. So there we go. You get to name them by rolling some d6s. Nice pictures, awesome crown. Yeah, censored. Where is your temple? You get to decide by rolling 2d6, and what lays within that temple is something that you get to decide on your own. So we're getting a lot of information that the GM is going to work through fairly quickly. Then you get to make your temple. What are your zombies defending? What does it look like? You can do the whole rolling on the tables or picking things out. So you're going to decide how many rooms there are in the temple, what's in the halls, if there are any traps and stuff like that, any relics, what are they guarding and stuff, things like that, which is really cool. I actually really do enjoy that. And you actually get a little sample of a temple as well as the god that these zombies are defending or related to. So you have things like the entrance, which has a collapse at the start of the apocalypse and has been sealed ever since. So no light can be seen. It kind of goes through a whole explanation of what is inside of this specific temple, which is actually really cool just to get some ideas and just see how things kind of flow together. So I actually really did enjoy this little chapel of Cedo the Mindless, Lord of Knowledge. Then you get to the player information. Why are you here? And specifically, what does your zombie have? So your zombies, they're going to be like your typical bumbling zombies that just go, ugh. And actually, one of the things that I find very ingenious is that your zombies are going to give themselves a name, and then they have to say it while holding their tongue, and that becomes their name, or what they go by, which is like the most hilarious thing ever. So you get to decide why that zombie is there. Were you a captive? You were to be sacrificed? Are you a religious zealot? You will kill for your god. There's all sorts of different options for your players. And then you get to one last question. What is wrong with you? So your flesh is gone, you're just a skeleton, or you're just a head. Your bottom jaw has been torn off. There's all sorts of options to make that zombie very unique. And of course, uniqueness is going to be key here because zombies don't just look alike. I mean, if you've ever seen The Walking Dead, they kind of do look alike. And this is not The Walking Dead. So how do you protect your ancient temple? This is how to play the game. So when you attempt to do something difficult, challenging, or dangerous, like attack an invader, set a trap, consult with the god, or eat an adventurer, you're going to tell everyone what you're attempting to do, how you're going to do it. Roll 2 6-sided dice. You get +1 for each advantage you have, like having a weapon or a specialized tool, being of that professional experience, or just having skill or protection. And you're going to get -1 for each disadvantage you have, like having no weapons or a specialized tool for the job, or you're too far away, or you have an injury, like you're just ahead trying to like crank some sort of a trap in place. If your total is 8 or higher, you succeed at what you were trying to do. If your total is lower than that, you don't. Either way, the GM's going to tell you what happens. So what do you do as a rotten zombie? You're a rotten zombie who roamed the empty halls of this ancient temple. It's your job to protect this place from invasion and would-be heroes trying to collect loot. You're going to do as your god says. Find more followers, carry out ceremonies, and ensure the place is tidy. That means you're going to get that broom from the janitorial closet and start sweeping, zombie. All right, so that is pretty much how to play. I like how everything that your players need to know is going to be on 6 pages, from character creation to their personality, how they look, to how to actually play. And that's really cool. Although I kind of wish they had made use of the back part, but this is towards the back of the book, so it's easily to be found, which is good. So how to run games in an ancient temple. You're going to decide as GM what is going to be threatening your temple today. You're going to collaborate with your players. You know the deal. And so you do get some little hostilities and where they are inside of your temple and stuff like that. And that's actually it for this game. It's very rules light, which is the point. This is a game that, you're just going to play for one day of the entire year. And this year, that day is on a Saturday, which is perfect. So grab a group of friends, bite them in the neck, make them into zombies, and play this game. It's recommended. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Give this video a huge thumbs up to support this series, and I will see you guys in the next video.